again, my name is Troy Mason, and freegasclub.com. And what I do on Wednesdays is I come here and I spend as much time as it takes to answer all your questions and give you a company update. I'm not here on Wednesdays to try to sell you anything. I'm just here to let you know as a company what we're doing. If you need a presentation, Khadijah does those. I think on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
And Thursdays. Monday, Tuesdays, and
Monday,
Thursdays.
Tuesdays, and Thursdays. He does those at 8 p.m. You do any other presentations, Khadijah?
Only Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and on Saturdays at 10 a.m. we do the training.
She does training as well, 10 a.m. Saturday. So again, I am here just to give you guys an update as to what we're doing and the thinking behind what we're doing, and then answer all your questions. So at least once a week, you know, if you have ideas or you want to meet with me or whatever, you know, my phone rings so much that it's getting very, very difficult to get me on the phone. And that's normal with any CEO, because we have a lot of work that we're trying to get done, and I just cannot get to the phone every phone call. It's just impossible, plain and simple. So I tell people, if you try to reach me on the phone or whatever, and you don't reach me, don't get upset, don't get mad. That's normal, okay, for a CEO. When we're not doing a whole lot or whatever, I answer my phone, okay? No question about that, I answer my phone. And I'll even call you back, you know, but sometimes I can't get to it because we're trying to get things done. I can tell you that the stage we're in as a company and with Free Gas Club is we have something here that is tremendously powerful. It has tremendous potential. I think it's something that we can, a program that we can utilize to literally change all of our lives and the lives of a lot of people, because we're dealing with a commodity, which is, you know, gasoline, and we're packaging it up in such a way that, you know, with the rise in prices and stuff like that, the most difficult thing is to get someone's attention. I've always said that. If you've been around me at all, I've always told you that it's very, very difficult to get someone's attention. Once you get their attention, it is a lot simpler than to then make offers to them, okay? In which, if your offers are decent offers and they make sense, then the average person over time will say, well, you know what? Wait a minute, hold on. I've been beating my head up against the wall over here trying to do this, that, and the other. When these people right here have been offering me an option, let me try it, okay? And that's all that we ask, is that a person tries what we have to offer, because if they try it, then 99% of the time, they'll get the results that they need. Now, the biggest problem with results is that people don't know what is a good result and what is a bad result, okay? And so I want to break this down for you tonight to help you understand. We're not going to go long tonight because my computer was acting up, so I'm going to give you a couple of ideas, then I'm going to take questions from you, and we can go from there. But in business, I always talk about know your numbers, okay? What happens with business people who start a business, okay? Especially people who don't have a pedigree of business. They have, you know, I've always been in business forever, since I was in my single digits. I think my first business is when I was like 3 or 4 years old, okay? My first business, and I've never had a job, okay? So over time, I learned some things, and I try to explain these things to you, bring them to you to help you to understand it, because maybe you didn't start businesses when you were 3 or 4 years old, okay? So you don't have, you know, over 50 years of experience, but you don't need 50 years of experience if you're willing to listen, okay? Because I'll share with you some things that you may have never thought about, all right? So the first thing is, it's very important to get someone's attention. So we came up with our free gas program as a way to grab people's attention, okay? That's number one, okay? Now number two, once you grab their attention again, you have to know your numbers. Because if you don't know your numbers, again, you will not understand or know when you are winning. Okay, cannot stress that enough. Okay, so let's take a step back here and just look at this from everybody's perspective. Okay, so what happens is we say, okay, free gas. We put a sticker out. It says free gas promotion. Click here or scan to learn more. Okay, and so a person will see that sticker. Now, I'll tell you a spot that we're getting some really good hits from is one of the members. They actually put some stickers out. Listen to this. At grocery stores, they actually put them on the little plastic piece on the shopping cart. Okay. Now, I never thought about this, but anywhere where there's traffic, where you can put your sticker at, where people come and see it, and it's right there in their face. So they grab a shopping cart, they're going to buy whatever it is out of the grocery store. And there on the shopping cart, on that little piece of plastic that flips over, you set your phone at most times, you set it there, and you look at it, something says, okay, free gas promotion, scan to learn more. And you see that. And so you scan it, okay? And so when you scan it, you look at it, takes you through a little process where you answer a few questions or whatever, and then you go and you put your information in, okay? And then we capture the information or whatever, and then we're able to then, remember, the hardest part is getting someone's attention. So once we get that information, then we're able to then systematically send them email information, more and more information to help them to understand what we have to offer, what it's all about, okay? Some people can go to a website, look at it, and they get it. Most people cannot. Most people go to a website, click around a couple of times and leave and say, I don't understand. They need you to spoon feed it to them, okay? Not everybody, but some people do. And so we just spoon feed them the information over time until they say, whoa, well, that makes sense. That's a good idea. So let me give that a try. Okay. So another thing that we wanted to do with our program was we wanted to make it appealing to, if we had a situation where we were talking to someone at a church who had access to a lot of people, or we're talking to someone at a convenience store or a liquor store or a barbershop or a restaurant, okay? And we said to them, hey, look, we'd like to put up this sticker here for your customers to see it and have a free gas promotion. Well, what we initially thought was a cool benefit, turns out that we have a better way to offer, a better program to offer to the business owners than say a few dollars, okay? So you gotta know your person that you're speaking to, make a decision as to which way you wanna go, because you can offer them a certain amount, whatever dollar amount you want to offer every sale, okay? And that'll work with somebody like a social media influencer, someone who has a whole bunch of followers, and you say, hey, look, let's do a free gas promotion. You put this QR code up and talk to your followers a little bit about, how cool the program is, and go register. It's totally free to register. And so go register, whatever, and then any who makes a decision to make a purchase, I'll give you $5, $10 or whatever per sale. Okay, you're able to cut that deal with somebody like that. But if you're talking to, say, the owner of a hair salon or a restaurant, a better approach would be to say, every business should have a way, an easy, simple way to communicate with their customers. Okay, that is every business should have a simple, easy way to communicate with their customers. Barbershops, hairstylists, typical restaurant, the dry cleaners, the car wash, they have a lot of traffic. Customers come through their establishments, but they don't have a way to typically push information to their customers. They just don't, they never set it up. So a part of our free gas promotion is we can tell that owner, okay, have everybody that you do business with, tell them to go scan the QR code and register for free for the gas promotion, and they'll learn more about that. But that will also give you as a business owner an opportunity to offer them specials or any kind of deal, or let them know, wish them, Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday, or whatever it is that the business owner would want to communicate to their customer base. What we're doing is, when that system, when they scan that code, they put in their name and their email address, the system knows that that lead actually belongs to that restaurant or to that hairstylist or that barber. And so when we set them up as a partner, they're able to go into their back office and see a list of all their customers. Okay, so they see a list of their customers. So now we're building lists for businesses, and we're supplying it with a free communication system. So he sees his list of customers. He can say, okay, whose birthday is today? He can see the people's birthday. He can say, okay, let's send everybody happy birthday from Joe's, Crab Shack, whatever, okay? And send that message out to all his customers, okay, for their birthdays that day. He can say, okay, the car wash will say, you know what, we're slow today. Let's have a 50% off your car wash today. He can send a message to all of his customers saying, hey, bring your car in and get washed today, and we'll give you 50% off, or we'll give you a free wax job, if you bring it in today. He's able to push that message out to his customer base with our system, and it won't cost him 1 penny to do. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? We are creating value here for the people, and the result of that now is that the business owner is telling his customers, hey, scan this code and register for free, because it'll give me an opportunity to communicate with you and provide you with special offers or whatever. And it's a ready-made system for them that they don't have to set out and try to build themselves and spend money doing it, okay? Because it's a part of what we're building into Free Gas Club as a promotion that they can utilize, again, to communicate with their customers, okay? So very big ideas going on here. And this is the reason why I really believe that in 2022, we have an opportunity to make history, do something extremely big, because we're in a space that, number one, the gas prices in 2022 are going to go up. Summertime, they predict all kind of crazy when it comes to the cost of gas. And so people get desperate or whatever, doesn't matter, okay? Number two, let me tell you what happened. Okay, we closed the deal today, okay, for I think it's a Visa card that we can now issue to everyone that will allow us to load up the money for gasoline on the Visa card. And that means by not having just a Shell card, by having a Visa card, that person can go to any gas station, go to any truck stop, doesn't matter. So now you got truckers that's telling other truckers about this, and they're registering for it or what have you. And they say, well, you know what? Let me promote this to my church. Let me promote this at my local grocery store, whatever they do. So they make a purchase of our stickers. That triggers the person that referred them to get paid. Now, I want this to make this perfectly clear what we're doing, because a lot of people don't understand this as well. All right. When you look at Free Gas Club, you're looking at two distinct business models, okay? It's two business models in one, all right? The first business model is it operates like a straight affiliate program, all right? What I mean by affiliate program is that a person can join for free, okay? Not spend 1 penny, all right? They can buy some stickers, okay, and promote, or they don't have to buy stickers. They can promote it by going out and telling people or making up a flyer themselves or whatever they want. They're a free affiliate. They can put the link on their website, directing people to the website and so forth. And they will earn 20% if anybody that they promote this to makes a purchase from the company. They'll earn 20% and they never have to spend 1 penny out of pocket. That's our free affiliate program. Okay. They will also have what's called a paid affiliate program. And that means that if you decide as an affiliate hey, let me buy some stickers, okay? Let me buy a QR code because I want to put it on some business cards or some flyers or whatever it may be. The moment you make a purchase, you become what's called a paid affiliate with us. As a paid affiliate, what that does is that triggers you now to make from 20% to make 40%, all right? Now, again, as a paid affiliate, meaning that you made a purchase. That's all it means, that you made a purchase from the company. One single purchase from the company moves you from 20% to 40%. Now, this is an adjustment that we made to some of you around, okay? So once you're at 40% right there, you're good to go, all right? You don't have to spend any more money with us or what have you. Every sale that's generated, you know, through your promotions or whatever that you do, you'll make 40% commission on it. Big jump. Just make one purchase of something from us will move you from 20% to 40%, and it'll keep you at 40% now, okay? So let's talk about our platinum program, platinum membership. That's a totally different side to the business. The first side that I just explained to you is an affiliate program like every other company has, from Best Buy to Apple to, you know, any company you can name, Sears, doesn't matter. All these companies have some type of affiliate program that allows people to promote their Amazon, for instance, promote their products on Amazon and get a percentage of whatever the people purchase. Doesn't cost anything or whatever, it's a straight affiliate program. So that's what the first side is. The membership comes, the platinum membership comes with our Z-license sleeve, our online medical file, and our discount program, discount savings program. Okay, we allow you to save money on hotels, rental cars, and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, now that's our network marketing side. Okay, so what that does is when you decide to become a platinum member, what you will gain now is you will gain what we call a $10 override. Okay, that's the first thing you gain. Let me tell you what that is. A $10 override is where, let's say you tell John about this, okay? And then John, okay, says, okay, I'm in, I'm on board or whatever. So then John starts promoting or what have you. And then let's say Kim makes a purchase, joins John and makes a purchase. So now John makes 40%, okay, commission on that purchase that Kim made, all right? But as a sponsor of John, and you are a platinum member, you're doing an override of $10, okay? So everybody that you personally sponsor, whenever they earn commission on any sale whatsoever, they earn commission, you will get $10 in override, okay? $10, if you are a platinum member. If you're not a platinum member, the system will simply say, oh, you know, you lost $10 override because you're not a platinum member, okay? So you'll lose that money, right? Bottom line. Next thing that you get as a platinum member, as far as compensation, is what we call profit sharing. What that means is that anytime any purchase is made, anytime any monthly membership is paid for, every month somebody pays their platinum membership for $79.95, or they make a purchase of stickers or QR codes or whatever it is, what's going to happen is for 10 levels, 10 generations, the system is going to take and pay out profit sharing, okay? So it could be, you can tell someone about it, who they tell some people about it, they tell some people about it, they tell some people about it, somebody, you know, 10 levels down makes a purchase. System goes up and it looks at their sponsor and says, okay, is this person here a platinum member? And if they are, then it'll pay them $2, okay, profit sharing off of that sale. And they'll look at the next person, is this person here, their sponsor, a platinum member? If it says no, it's gonna bypass them. Okay? It's gonna look for the next platinum member in line. So it'll go and put $2 in each platinum member's account. The people who are not platinum members, they will see a thing that says they lost $2, okay, because they're not platinum members. And they'll be able to see that. And they'll get an email telling them that they lost the money, okay? So the key to that is that that system is MLM network marketing, because it runs through 10 generations, and it's a 3x10 force matrix, okay? So the 3x10 force matrix can hold up to over 88,000 people, okay? So you can have over 88,000 people that literally, whenever they make their monthly payment for their membership, or if they purchase anything from the company, that's going to trigger you to earn a couple of dollars in profit sharing. All right? You have to be a platinum member in order to get profit sharing. Next thing you have to do is you have to, you can get matching bonuses, okay, as a platinum member. Okay, as a platinum member, remember, you're paying the $79.95 a month. If you do that, what happens now is the person, all the people that you personally refer, whatever they earn in profit sharing, you can get a percentage of that in matching bonus up to 100 matching bonus on the people that you personally refer. Now, this is probably for the people who are really good at promoting and making presentations. The matching bonus will probably be the biggest commission that they earn with the company here, because you could have, 50 people that you promoted this to that's making $1,000 a month from this, and you get 100% match on that, which is $50,000 a month. And so again, the matching bonuses are very powerful and very important piece to our plan. But remember, that is only for our platinum members, all right? So again, the regular affiliate side of the program, all right, it pays literally one level, okay? So it's not network marketing. So if somebody buys stickers or whatever and we pay out the commission, that's not network marketing. It only is network marketing when somebody decides to become a member. So we're drawing a line in the sand there. We're saying we're offering two programs under one umbrella. You can be an affiliate and not be in the network marketing. You can be in the network marketing and really not be an affiliate, in a sense, but that actually, no, you'll actually be in both. Because if you ever have a sale or whatever, you're in the network marketing, then it's going to pay you, if you're a platinum member, you'll get 40%, plain and simple. But now, the key component here to understand is that they're two separate programs. We have some people who don't like network marketing. Guess what? They never have to participate. They never have to become a platinum member, never. And they still can benefit from promoting the Free Gas Club with the stickers and putting the information out there to others so that others see it, okay? Now, in any company, something else that people seem to miss, and I want to make this perfectly clear. In pretty much every company you will ever see that's a marketing company, you will have two types of people. You will have a person who I call, let's say, these are your superstars, okay? They have the ability to give a presentation, to set up marketing programs and make videos, and they're just good at presenting and recruiting people. They're great at recruiting. So they can go out and sign up 100, 200 people, all right? They're good at that kind of stuff, and they do it for companies all the time. The problem exists is that when you find somebody who's really good at recruiting and sponsoring a whole bunch of people, the people that they sponsor typically are not good at that kind of stuff. So 99% of people that they bring in do not have the ability to do a great presentation. They don't have the ability to explain and create sales funnels, and they just don't have the ability to do it. So they sit there and they do nothing, okay? And so what happens now is the recruiter, the moment that they start bringing in new people, the whole thing collapses, okay? It just falls apart because they did not have the people that they brought in could not bring any kind of benefit to the overall program because they did not have a skill set to do it. So what I love most about when I thought this whole thing through was what I wasn't concerned with the superstar, the recruiting person, I didn't concern myself because they're going to be fine with whatever program that they do. They're going to go and sign up a bunch of people for it. But I figured, I said, if we can get the people that they sign up to be successful, then they'll stick around. And if they stick around, now that superstar has found a home. They don't have to, they're not looking for the next thing or whatever, because what they're building, instead of building that skyscraper out of straw, they're building it out of bricks. So it'll last. Okay, and this is important, very important. So if you have been in network marketing or you got tired of it or whatever, well, the reason that you left or you got tired of it wasn't because you didn't have the ability to refer a bunch of people, okay, if you're a superstar. It's because the people you referred did not have the ability to do anything. They just sit there a big goose egg, okay? And only a small percentage of people that you brought in had the wherewithal or the ability to go and help you build, okay? They just don't have it. So what we did was we created our QR code sticker. And we say to these people, hey, you know what? We know that you can't go do a bunch. So buy some stickers and go put them out, okay? And so a lot of people misunderstand it because they don't understand the power of a sticker, or they misunderstand the power, okay? So this is a question I would have for anybody who have no skill set whatsoever. You've never made any money in network marketing whatsoever, okay? If I came to you and I said, okay, you know what? January of 2021, I said, hey, you know what? Buy some GameStop, okay? Buy some GameStop stock, okay? GameStop, if you don't know, the #1 stock performer of 2021. GameStop did over 800%, 815,000, I mean, I was 815% return for 2021. If I came to you and say in January, hey, buy some Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin went up 58% in 2021, all right? So you say, okay, man, you know, if I can get 815%, that'd be great. And I'd be ecstatic about that. If I can get, put my money up and make 58% return, I would be ecstatic about that, okay? But now look at what's happening with our free gas club. This is where the rubber meets the road. So let's take our $100, go buy $100 worth of stickers. So that each one of those stickers costs you basically $11 a piece. So this is, let's say for the year, you put out one sticker for the year, basically costs you $11. And that sticker, in that first line there, it generates one sale a year, okay? One sale a year. You paid $11 for it, all right? You went stuck it on a shopping cart at a grocery store. You put it up by the cash register in a restaurant. Whatever you did with that sticker, it generated hundreds of people a day see it, but one sale a year. Something costs you $11. Somebody comes in and buys a set of white stickers for $100. You make $40. All right. Do you know that that is a 363% return? That's what that is. Now, let me tell you how you can figure out the return. You simply take the dollar amount that that you started with, which was 11, and you divide it by the amount that you finished with, which is $40, and then you multiply that by 100, and that gets you your return. Okay. So bottom line is, you bought something and you put it out, it cost you $11. It generated one sale over the course of a year. You made 363%. You just outperformed 99% of the cryptocurrencies that with one sale a year. Okay. And you got 9 stickers that's doing that for you. Or you got 200 stickers that's doing that for you. That each one of them give you one sale a year, you're 363%. But let's say that the sticker, you put it out, costs you $11, but it generates you 2 sales a year. Well, now you're at 727% return. So that $11 now turned into $80 for you. Again, times how many stickers you have. You got times 9, times 100 stickers, whatever it is that you make a decision to put out. It just, each one of them generate 2 sales a year. That's it. And you're making over 700% return on your money. Okay, I cannot help you guys stress this to you enough. But let's say that the sticker generates you 3 sales over the year. Hundreds of people potentially a day see it. And out of all those people over the course of an entire year, 3 people decide, hey, you know what, let me try this out. They join, okay, and they make a purchase of just simply our white stickers. Okay, you make $40. That's our lowest program entry point right there. That's our lowest. And of course, they can buy more than that. But if they just buy the lowest, all right, that's now over 1,000% return, almost 1,100% return off of 3 sales a year. And that's dropped down to 6 sales per year, all right, which is where I think that the average sticker should probably generate. So now you're talking about $11 turning it into $240 with 6 sales. At $40 a sale, that's over 2,000% return. If anyone came to you and said, here's an opportunity for you to earn anywhere from 300% return to over 2,000% return, and all you got to do, you ain't got to really sell nothing, do nothing. You take this and you go set it over there and let people see it or whatever, and it'll generate between 363% to over 2,000% return for you. The question becomes is how many would you put out? That's really determined, okay? Because these are home run returns, home run. But see, some people say, oh, if they don't make me 1 sale a week or whatever, or I put one up and I ain't getting it. They don't understand that it just has to make 1 sale a year for you to outperform the entire stock market. Okay, for you to outperform virtually 95, 99% of cryptocurrencies that will come out that'll lose you a ton of money. 1 sale a year. So this is what we have to help people understand. This is how people generate wealth. Okay, they say, okay, I want to buy something that has an opportunity over the course of a year to go up in value. Now, most time, you know what most people do? They're saying if it goes up 50% in value, that's a home run for me. If I have something and I have $1,000 in my savings account, if I can take that $1,000 and put it somewhere and it makes 100% return, so now at the end of the year, I got $2,000 for my 1,000. I'm saying to you that you take $1,000 or whatever, you put it into stickers, and you say, okay, if each one of these stickers generate 1 sale a year, that I am making 363% on my money. All right? Do you see where we're going with this? We have to think, we have to be smart, we have to understand our numbers. Because once you know your numbers, this is how you generate wealth. Okay? So people will look at you and not know what the heck is going on. How are you doing it? It's not because you're super smart, not because you're doing something that's super hard. You know, you put something out, it's a good idea. You know, 99% of people see it and go over their head. But 1%, one person out of a year see it and say, you know what, wait a minute, hold on. That's a good idea. Let me join here. My $100, give me some tickets so I can get in on this. Okay? So they jump in on it. You made 363% minimum. Because they might say, give me some red stickers. Guess what? You just doubled. You went from $40 off of that $11 sticker to $80. So you went up over 700% for 1 sale. the whole year. So again, once you know your numbers, that gives you power. Knowledge is power. So what your goal should be to say, okay, I know that one sale a year will give me 363%. I got X amount of dollars. I get money, I want to reinvest it or whatever, because I want to build my portfolio up. Okay? Portfolio up. I want 500 stickers out. I want 1,000 stickers working for me. Just like in the real estate business, you might buy one rental house or whatever. You say, okay, now let me get another one and another one and another one. Next thing you know, you got 20, 30 pieces of property that's making you money. Now you're wealthy. Well, this doesn't cost you near as much money or maintenance or anything to do. You can build it as fast as you want to, and it's a little bit of money. It's not a big investment, okay? You put the little stickers out and let them do what they do over the course of a year. You look back, you don't judge it by what happens in the week or a month. Look at it over the course of a year. You got 500 stickers out that's made you average 700% return or 1,000% return, okay, on your money, and you are winning. Okay, you are winning, and that is how wealth is being generated. And not only, again, are we generating wealth, but we are helping people to generate wealth. Remember, the key here is nobody cares how much money you make. What they want to know is what's in it for them, okay? And so if a person understands, well, wait a minute, I can show you how to get back a 300 to 2,000% return on your money. Okay, simply by using this promotional program, free gas program. It works on every level. Everybody wins. Consumer wins because they come in, they get started, they use our system to make 300 to 2,000% return on their money. That's a home run. They did it passively, and they didn't have to invest thousands of dollars to do it. It started with $100. Okay, doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that 40%, and we know that anytime anybody sees their sticker and makes a purchase, even if it's one purchase a year, that's still a tremendous amount of money, 300% return on that $100 investment right there for those 9 stickers, which cost you basically $11 a piece. Again, the numbers are up to you. You know, whether it's 1 sale a year, 5 sales a year, or more, who knows? Bottom line is that I can tell you this, is that as you put your stickers out, because the stickers are coded in such a way that you can see what's going on with them, okay? So, when you get a lead from it or a sale from it, it'll tell you what sticker generated, okay? What QR code generated. You can, you'll be able to tomorrow go into your back office and buy what we call unlimited QR code. That means you can buy a QR code for $100. You can take it and put it on 10,000 flyers, okay? You can put it on 10,000 business cards or whatever, pass those out or whatever. All you're doing is increase. Remember, that $100 now, right there, that if it generates a few sales for you, that it easily takes your $100 that you invested and turns it into 300, 500, 1,000, 5,000%, return for you based on how many you put out, okay? So the numbers work in your favor. And again, if you're talking to a business owner or whatever, well, then you can hedge your bet tremendously, because you tell the business owner, hey, look, every one of your customers, have them scan it so that you can build your list up so that you can now communicate with your customers, because we're going to provide you that communication system totally free of charge. I'm going to tell you where this idea came from. Probably about, I'm going to guess maybe about 10 years ago. Okay, remember, if you've seen pictures of me 10 years ago, I was big, much bigger than I am today, right? So, I love me some barbecue, right? So I had a barbecue man who, he had one of the barbecue, he had a pickup truck and had a barbecue pit towed back on the back of his, hooked up to his truck, and he'd drive around, and he would be at different locations. So I'd be wanting some barbecue, and I can't find him. I don't know where he at, whatever. So I said, man, look here, I'm gonna build you a system. I say, because I want to know where you are. I say, So when I build you the system, have your customers sign up for free, okay? Sign up for it. And then when you hit a location, just send out a message. Click and send out a message to all your customers and say, hey, I'm on this block right here. I'll be here for 2 hours. Okay, if you want some brisket, we got some pork chops and some ribs, okay, whatever. Okay, you send any message by clicking a button and boom, it goes to all his customers. Okay. Well, I look forward to getting that message because I say, oh, okay, I know where you're at now. You're gonna be there for a couple of hours. So I make my way over there, and it increases his business tremendously by having access to be able to push messages out to his company. He still uses the doggone thing today, and I built that 10 years ago, okay, for him. A lot of times, like I tell you, something, I did that, like I said, 10 years ago or whatever. I never thought about it, that it would come into play as being some technology that today we can use the same technology in our free gas in order to help business people to promote or communicate with their customers, and thereby when they push it to their customers to register, that gives us more eyes on our free gas club platform. That again increases our odds of somebody saying, wait a minute, this free gas thing is pretty doggone clever. You know, it's a good idea. So what I'm saying is this right here. On the front end, you have your superstars, your recruiters. Don't change a thing, okay? I don't expect you as a superstar recruiter, you don't really need to go put out stickers. Go put out a handful of stickers, then do what you do. Go online, talk to people, call up people, have your presentation. You continue to be a recruiter, okay? You don't change at all. And this program will work for you because the people that you bring in cannot do what you do. However, they can take the stickers out, make their purchases, and go put them out and earn a return on their stickers, and they win. When the people that you refer win, you win, okay? They're not going anywhere if they have something that's working for them, that's generating them a decent return, better than what they can get without near the risk of stock market or big or cryptocurrency, all right? This is something you say, well, you know what? Hey, like I said, I'll go put out some every month, but every month that they make that purchase of those stickers, you get paid, okay? You get paid. And then they tell people about it because they don't tell people, but people come on board because they see those stickers. So they join and then they spread it and then they join and so forth. Now, organically, not just you as a superstar trying to build this matrix, because Fiona is what I call a superstar. She's one of the people that she can recruit hundreds of people, okay? She can do that. But I told her many years ago, she on here, she'll tell you, I said, Fiona, you'll never be able to build a matrix by yourself. You'll never be able to do it. I don't care how good you are, you just can't do it. It's impossible to do. And she thought I was crazy with her, but I turned out to be right. You can't do it by yourself. What you have to do is you have to give people that you recruit the means to be able to help you, all right? Once they can help you, again, you can't ask them to go out and sign up nobody because they can't help you that way. They don't have the skill set to do it, but with the stickers, they can go put out the stickers. And the stickers will get them. You realize in 3x10 matrix that if everybody got 3 cells, just 3 cells, you would fill up a matrix. You can fill it up if everybody got 3 cells, all right? And so we believe that the stickers will get them 6 cells a year, okay? And if you look up the national, the average for the amount of people that the average person who is good at recruiting typically can do is a little over 2 people that they're able to recruit. 2 people, that's about it, all right? And so we have a system and a product here through our QR code system and a strategy that allows them to outperform what they could ever do on their own. So again, think about it for a moment. If they did 1 sale a year times 9 stickers, that's 9 recruits that they brought in personally a year, okay? Most people can't do that. Most people do not have the ability to do it. But again, it has nothing to do with their ability, nothing. So please listen and understand what we are, who we are, and what we have to offer, and how we are not just playing checkers here. We are playing chess, all right? We are looking at every angle from the business owner. How can we benefit the business owner in order to get more success? How can we help the person who has no skill set? And how can we help the person that's a builder, a recruiter, a superstar to build an organization out of bricks instead of out of straw, okay? And at the same time, take an average person who never seen a 300% return on their money. They got money sitting in a savings account or whatever, making them 0.001%. They say, well, let me buy some stickers and put them out, all right? And take that $1,000 and turn it into $5,000, $10,000 over the course of a year or more, okay? Let me do that. And trust me, that ain't for everybody. We don't need everybody. I've always said that. But for that, again, 1 out of 100, 1 out of 1,000, say that's a good idea. You know what? I ain't making nothing. I lost money with this, I lost money with that. But this right here, 1 sale a year, can that happen? Well, yeah, I believe it can. So let me just go and put these out. Put them on grocery carts, okay? Just go out there, you know, put them on the grocery cart, just in the parking lot, and leave. Let the system do the work. Remember, anybody who then gets their attention, we know that it takes 7 to 22 exposures for them to make a decision. We know that, the average person. So our system is going to do that work for you. You ain't got to worry about trying to keep up with them and all this and that. We're going to do that for you, okay?
Thank you very much, Mr. Mason. Mr. Floyd, thank you for your questions. Next, we have Mr. Edwin Rodriguez. You are now unmuted, please. Your question or comment, please. And please let us know if you have more than one question or comment.
Yes, this is Edwin Rodriguez from Connecticut. I have a comment statement and one question. And thank you, Mr. Mason, and your team for what you've put together here for the Free Gas Club. And this is my comment statement. I decided today that my goal is to reach chic status. I can't accept nothing else. Chic status. That means I have to be boots on the ground and get it, you know, so I'm there. So I currently have 10 leads in 3 days. And this was a strategic plan of action prior to me getting my stickers. So I already knew where I was going to put my stickers. I still have 6 stickers left, and I'm strategically gonna put those out there. So for those who are listening, this is the power of duplication, because I have 10 leads in 3 days. I wake up and I have a lead, and you know, I haven't paid for gas in a month and a half, and that's powerful. And so today I'm chic status, like that's my goal. And so I just wanted to put that out there. And if they're successful, guess what? You're successful. Why? Because you put the time into them, you know. So it's the power of duplication. And